Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah. A pleasure to meet all at last, and welcome back to the Legacy of Supers here on Honest J. Nowak. Because now, what I'm going to say for sure is that, well, of course I'm going to go back to Marvel for some time, because this time, it's going to be for someone else who's also been kind of underrated. That is, until the MCU came in and changed that by bringing in Doctor Strange. Oh yeah. Good old Doctor Strange first came around, at least to my knowledge, from way back in the day. Of course, one of the first times that I ever saw Doctor Strange on any television program of any sorts was the Superhero Squad show back in 2009. And since then, I will say for sure that a lot of things have been getting better about this character in general. But if there's one really big thing that came around, it would be Strange's MCU appearance for the first time in 2016. Benedict Cumberbatch pretty much came by to portray the character, and I could tell you right now, this is yet another occasion where I can pretty much be consumed by extreme amounts of joy, because after all, Cumberbatch is just another one of those who already puts up amazing amounts of talent. You could probably already find Benedict Cumberbatch in older films out there, including The Hobbit and Desolation of Smaug, but of course when it comes to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Cumberbatch's performance as Doctor Strange is just incredible. I mean, Tom Holland pulls off Spider-Man absolutely well, Robert Downey Jr. fits the role of Tony Stark in Iron Man, and there's also Mark Ruffalo, who comes in for the Incredible Hulk, and many others here and there. Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange, though, is a pretty interesting thing to get to know about. I can tell you, who knows who might else get involved? Because if we can already have some amazing actors in the MCU, there's just no telling what could possibly go on. We might have ourselves another huge abundance of casting members come by, and eventually we might see more actors in the field. Maybe within some of the new inclusions that the Marvel Cinematic Universe will have for years to come, but starting with the new Black Widow film this year, we're probably going to be expecting a lot of, well, new material to come around. Also, some new characters to make their own appearances for the first time. But I can tell you right now that Doctor Strange, there actually could be a sequel coming around sooner or later. But the 2016 film was pretty awesome. And then, of course, Doctor Strange came again in Thor Ragnarok. And then yet again in Infinity War. So, of course, the streak continues to come around here and there every single year or whatnot. But nonetheless, I will say that Doctor Strange's powers, the Eye of Agamotto, and of course the usage of the Time Stone, which Thanos ends up taking at some point in Infinity War. I mean, that was another shocking moment in the film. Doctor Strange just easily gives in to Thanos' orders and gives away the freaking Time Stone. Wow. Some doctor, right? But hey, at least they cleared it up in Endgame, once and for all, by blowing Thanos into dust. Well, anyways, there's still a lot that I have left to talk about based on Heroes, and if you want to see more, go down on my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.